What's up, guys? Just want to show you something I picked up today. The Hercules cordless vacuum pump. It's a 2 CFM. There it is, 20 volt, and can do to 23 microns, 60 minutes of runtime. So here's the deal: the pump, this charger with the 5 amp hour battery, and then if you bought that, you got a free tool. Well, of course they didn't have the tool that I wanted, so one of the options was another battery, so we went for the other battery. This is the 5 amp hour that you'll get with the charger. I just charged it up. It took about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. I came out and piddled around in the truck, cleaned it up a little, and oh yeah, here's the receipt. So you can see, no jive in here. 260 bucks for everything. Take away $3.50 for some zip ties that I bought, but quite a deal. Normally I run this NAVAC 2 CFM. I've had it for about 4 years now, and that is also goes to 23 microns. So this one's charged, and these batteries are definitely not stock. I bought those, got them on eBay, found a good deal on them, like $100 or something. They were brand new. So yeah, I got 2 recovery tanks here, open to atmosphere. All right, so I kind of want to do a comparison. I haven't even opened this thing up yet. It's still in its package. That I've opened. All right, so that's the pump. They give you oil and some instructions. It is 20 volt brushless cordless 2-stage vacuum pump. Battery and charger sold separately. All right, so there they are. They are almost identical in size. This one, I mean, it feels pretty stout. That's metal. These are aluminum, I'm assuming. I have to put the oil in this one, but this one just got fresh oil change, and I use this for my personal business. I do have a residential company that I also run, and it's mainly, you know, we do a little change out, service calls, mini splits, a lot of mini splits, and these things are perfect for it because you don't always have power where you need it. I don't like using the suicide cords, and but it's come in really handy and does a good job. So I figured, farting around in Harbor Freight today, and I've been seeing these ads popping up, and I said I gotta go check it out. I mean, the price, you really can't beat it if it works. And they compare it to the NAVAC. You can see on here, but the batteries for them, I'll show you. They look like DeWalt batteries, but they don't fit. I tried it. Here's the DeWalt battery, so almost identical on the top there, but it won't plug into the charger. It just does not pop in there, so you can forget about that. So anyways, that one's charged up, so let's put some oil in this one and get going. We'll just do a pull down test with the micron gauge and see what they can do. Okay, got her filled up there. So this one does come with a 3/8 hose fitting. this looks like it's 1/4 inch. And then this one, I'll leave that off for now. This is probably the automotive one. Yeah. So we're not going to worry about that one. But I will hook up the 3/8 when we suck down these tanks. Like I said, those tanks are empty. I just had them spares laying around, and figured it'd be a good test to try these vacuums out on them. So put that in there. Get rid of that. All right. Oil's in. She's tight. And it will be open. So let's see what it can do. Let's hook up that micron gauge. Okay. Let's see what happens. All right, looks like it's going to stop there about 27. Well, got 26 out of it. But I don't want to be here all day watching this, so we'll flip it over to the NAVAC and see how that one compares. All right, dual switcheroo. Almost the same noise level. Don't know what that noise was. I don't know if I said it or not, but the NAVAC is 2 CFM. It is 2-stage also. So if it runs long enough, it does drop down. Yeah, looks like it's doing about the same performance here. I know this pump, I've used it, like I said, for 4 years now, and you know, where I do the commercial work, I've got a JB 10 CFM, and, you know, that one's obviously not battery powered, but you know, we got power sources, no problem. So it looks like we're going to settle about the same, 27. All right, that's good enough for me. All right, we'll hook up to the tanks and see what they can do. All right, so I'm just running a NAVAC. It's a 3/8 to quarter hose, and got both of these wide open. And we're going to start with the Hercules. I think the Hercules might be just a little bit louder. It's okay. As long as it gets the job done. Like I said, this isn't for big industrial stuff, not for your big jobs, but everyday residential. I don't think it'll be a problem if the system's tight. You're not going to be rushing through it anyways. These batteries on the NAVAC, the 9.0, I mean, I'll get a good, I don't know, hour and a half out of those things runtime. They last a pretty long time, but we'll see what these Hercules do. I will be putting it to the test. Right now we're just goofing around with a new toy. All right, so like I said, there was no gas in these. They just had a little vacuum on them, so I just broke the vacuum and let them sit open. So we'll see. All right, starting to register now. The only thing is you can't see the battery level from the top like you can on the NAVAC. But like I said, these don't come with the NAVAC pump. Like I said, I bought those off eBay. And I actually have a little USB port in there so you could charge your cell phone or flashlights or whatnot. These don't have that feature. But I also have the ones that came with this. I think they were 5 amp hour. I'll have to double check, but I pretty much don't use them anymore since I got the 9s. All right, so I forgot to check the time when I started, but I went back and checked the timestamp on the video, and it was roughly 6 minutes ago. And we're at 1240 micron. And as you can tell, this is not a brand new recovery tank, so I don't know how well those are holding, but it's gonna do the job. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark, and 890 micron, 880. It has changed sound a little bit. I don't think it's dropped down in stage, but it did change its tone a little. She's still dropping. We'll give it about 15 minutes and we'll see where it ends up, and we'll switch over to the NAVAC. Okay, we just hit the 15-minute mark. We are at 600 micron, and we're going to stop. Curious if the tank even holds. It may be seeping somewhere. I said it's been around the block a time or two. All right, for the sake of light, I'm going to switch over, but you can see that thing's rising. So we probably got a little leak in there somewhere. All right, so let's break the vacuum on this. I only had these hand tight. I'm not cranking them down. Hopefully it got a little warm. All right, keep the test fair. We're gonna leave it open to atmosphere. That was in a vacuum. Okay, here we go. This time, I'm watching my time. Open and open. All right, check back around 5 minutes. All right, we're at 5 minutes and 1340, 1360 micron. Still got 3 bars. It has not dropped down in stage, so we'll keep running. We'll check back at 10 minutes, see where we're at. So she did get a little warm when we're running. It's been off for at least probably almost 10 minutes, I guess. 20. This one running, we're at 116, 119. Oh yeah, and the warranty on this, they said was 5 years, because it was brushless. The guy at the store was pretty cool. They, you know, of course, the first guy you see and you don't see it on the shelf, you're like, hey, you have this in stock? Oh, I don't know, but so you just go up to the guy at the cash register and he can run it through the computer. Ran the SKU and he's like, yeah, we got like 4 of them. So the first guy I talked to, he sent them back there and, you know, disappeared. So they did have them in stock. Like I said, it was a really good deal. So far, first impressions, I like it. It feels pretty stout. Feels like it's pretty well made. Can't beat the deal. I guess if you get the 2 batteries and you know, you buy the charger with that battery, got the extra battery, I mean, out the door for a little under 260 bucks. This NAVAC, I believe I paid somewhere around 500 bucks for it. This 4 years ago. This has been a workhorse. I do like it. We'll see how I like this one, but you know, it didn't blow up. No smoke coming out. First try. I'm impressed. Let's see where we're at around time here. It's been 9 minutes and we're at 600. 590. So we may be cheating because little Hercules sucked all the bad wind out of this thing at first, but you know, for all intents and purpose, I think the test will be valid. And we're still just a hair under. We're almost 10 minutes here. So if that's the case, the NAVAC is pulling down faster. But like I said, we started out with basically an open tank, and it didn't have a first chance at sucking down the tank. So we'll give it that. And let's see how much battery you use. Yeah. So that was 15 minutes of runtime, and it's still showing fully charged. That's not too bad. All right, the NAVAC just dropped down right at the 10-minute mark. So I guess we're in the first stage. 530 micron. All right, we're at our 15-minute mark and we are 470 micron. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the test now. and we're still 3 bars on that battery. So I did look up, I did purchase this 4 years ago. It was 498 bucks. I bought it on Amazon. So happy with the NAVAC. I think I'll be happy with this Hercules, but time will tell. And we'll put it through its paces, but it's just going to be a backup. I do have another truck that I'll probably keep that one in. All right, so I'm gonna say there's probably a little leak in this tank. It's up to 670 micron, but you get the idea. So there you have it. If you're looking for a cordless vacuum pump, something very portable, very small, throw around the truck for a backup, or you just want to use it for small systems like I'm doing, I think this will work. Definitely, I can tell you the NAVAC works. So you can still get these for 500 bucks. This does come with a bag, 1 battery and a charger for that price. No bag, you get a box. And you buy the battery, charger, and that battery for and you get the extra battery. So you're just under 260 bucks. So not a bad deal. If you don't want to spend the 5, spend that. But I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. I'm just showing you what I bought. This is what I blew my money on today, and it's a tool, so I'm going to put it to use. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Oh yeah, not sure if I mentioned it, but the NAVAC is 18 volt. This was the 5 amp hour that comes with the pump, and the Hercules is 20 volt, 5 amp hour. So there you have it.